For sure. And then you obviously played a lot of juniors last year, sophomores. MJ Dowdy had a huge year looking at the receiving core, a lot of different guys. But you mentioned the JV team and the freshman team. Are there any guys that maybe did have a senior or an experienced starter at that position that have been putting in the work that you're excited this spring are going to get that opportunity to try to earn that role?
Yeah, I mean, there's a couple of guys that we're really, really excited about. Obviously, the return of Camden Hodge is a huge thing for us. And then that coupled with the fact that we return Evan Lynn, so we should have a good, healthy quarterback competition. But both of those guys are very good athletes that will allow them to play some other positions. Um, then that'll give some depth at quarterback. Zay McCoy was our second leading rusher last year. He's had a fantastic offseason. Expect him to contribute on both sides of the ball for us. Some underrated guys or some guys that maybe, whose names you haven't heard. You're going to talk about Brandon Gomez, getting into the running back room as those guys start to play more than just running back for us, kind of sneaking in there and grabbing some of those carries and gobbling some of those opportunities up. You talk about Devontae Livingston, who ended up getting hurt for us. Started a couple of games, did a fantastic job in the couple of games that he did start. Devontae is going to be a junior. He's a super long, athletic kid that can run like the wind. You know, um, we've got Chad Trueblood, who's an offensive lineman who had never played football until last spring. Who's had a fantastic year of just learning and growing and getting stronger. So in that crew, those guys have done a fantastic job. Again, the benefit of us being so young last year is that we kind of have a really good idea of what's coming back, and they've all played. Um, I guess the non-benefit is that some of those younger guys that are in that freshman class are going to have to kind of wait their turn. Those rising freshmen are going to be sophomores, and we've got, like I said, we've got a couple of them that are they're going to contribute. I mean, London Munoz, will slide outside and replace J.J. Carlisle, who is a fantastic senior for us on offense, our lone senior starter. On offense, or every play starter on offense is J.J. Carlisle. London will slide into that role. I mean, London's 6'3", 175 pounds. As a ninth grader right now, a kid that caught a couple of balls for us this year, working in the slot. We bring in a kid who's in middle school right now. His name's Giovanni Tuggle. I mean, he jumped high jump 6 foot as a seventh grader. So he's doing some of those things. So he's got an extremely bright future, kid that we're really, really excited about. And just again, just for us, is this second year is now we're just trying to create competition. Now we're pushing those young guys to push the older guys who maybe got the chance to